Speaking of iPhone for life, though, Apple added a new warning sign for anybody who's got an iPhone for life. And this little warning dot is going to let you know if you're being spied on. It's going to let you know if your camera has been activated. Going to let you know if your microphone has been activated. You know how people, they're always talking, Will, about how their phone is listening to them. They're always talking about how on Instagram, somehow this ad came up. They were talking about a vacation, and then all of a sudden this ad came up about that vacation. And they said, honey, did we ever type that in? Or was it just the conversation we were having? You probably typed it in. Don't worry. You're like, do you work for them? Because we were just talking.
Yeah.
Anyway, everyone always speculates, but it's, in most cases, these platforms, they just know you so well, it doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. They know you already because all your inputs, never mind watching and listening. It's you're doing the inputs. You're doing the swiping and the tapping and all that nasty stuff.
Yeah.
I seen you do it, Will.
Me?
I seen you swiping and tapping.
I do quite a lot.
Anyway, so Apple continues to double down on the privacy thing here. And in iOS 14, they're going to show you a dot. If at any moment those hardware components get accessed, you're going to see this dot light up. I believe it's going to be green if it's the camera, and orange if it's the microphone. Am I right about this? A green light will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen near the battery power indicator when a camera is activated. And it will be an orange dot if the microphone is turned on, at which point then you can dive into your control center, at which point you can see which app has been using that microphone or that camera. And you could then disable that access if you wanted to stop it from doing that in the future. There was the famous story recently about Instagram. They said it was a bug, but while you were scrolling the timeline, it was accessing the camera here and there. They said it was a bug. Mm-hmm. Which is what you do, Will, when you have a software company, when you have a tech company, everything's a bug.
Yeah.
You ever screw up, that was a bug.
Yeah.
They're like, but Mark, you actually wrote it in there in that exact fashion, right in the code there. Yeah, it's a bug.
Yeah. A lot of features.
You would know. You've been a software developer. You would know. I'm joking. Cheat.
No, there's some truth to it.
People are over there yelling and screaming at me. They're like, I'm a software developer. I take this very seriously. Bugs are real. And you're absolutely right. Bugs are real. I was joking around. Yeah. Anyway, so you're going to see this dot light up in the top right corner. Willie do show you what it looks like over there. It's iOS 14. And Apple says, here's Apple's quote, privacy is a fundamental human right and at the core of everything we do. That's why with iOS 14, we're giving you more control over the data you share and more transparency into how it's used. An indicator appears at the top of your screen whenever an app is using your microphone or camera. And in Control Center, you can see if an app has used them recently.
Well, how do you know that a developer can disable it? They can very well easily disable it.
And then they're kicked out of the App Store. They can go live with Epic down the street.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, you're right. A hacker or whoever could then get in there and disable the light, and you're trusting the light, so you're always looking for the light. Yeah. So you see no light, like, no, I can't possibly be activated. Yeah, that's why we saw those super private things that have an actual hardware off switch, which disconnects the components. Physical disconnection. Look, man, I don't know. Whatever makes people feel warm and fuzzy, Will. Late at night, it's fall weather out there. Uh-huh. It's got that kind of cool temperature indoors.
Yeah.
And then you get under the covers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That cozy feeling. Mm-hmm. Maybe you even have a hot beverage beforehand just to get nice and relaxed.
Yeah.
Maybe there's even a little fire crackling over in the corner there.
Yeah.
That warm and fuzzy feeling, that's what Apple users get when they see that light go on. They say, that's right. That's Tim taking care of me.
Uh-huh. So
you can't, whatever it makes a person feel.
Yeah. It is what it is.
It's a privacy thing, man. Mm-hmm. It's a big topic right now.